What up YouTube, it's Misery Company. In this video we are looking at the very best, and I do feel confident about it, the best build for the wizard in the balanced PvP game mode. This build, I was playing with a bunch of them, and this is just the one I was like, you know what, let's go back to Old Faithful. And sure as anything, if we went completely rampant on the other team in this, I didn't die a single time in this game. I didn't even notice it because I was so hyper focused on winning. This was a super fun game. I really enjoyed it, and this build is the perfect balance of damage, movement, and defense. So that's why I'm going to go and give you this as the Misery MHC perfect best wizard build for balanced PvP, because it is just that, guys. Now without further ado, let's get straight to the video. So for this build, we're looking at Old Faithful. For the headpiece, we're rocking the teleport causes you to be invisible. Chest, we're rocking the chilling ice crystal. Shoulders, we're running the disintegrate build, so disintegrate now turns to fire. Multi-disintegrate pants. Offhand, or I'm sorry, main hand, and then is going to be the disintegrate damage increased by 90%, and then offhand is going to be ice armor, now gives you 6 charges of protection. So a little bit more defense, a little bit more mobility compared to the fire and ice builds that I showed you guys previously. And yeah, a little bit more fire and ice combined together. Could this be the answer that we've been looking for the true best build for the wizard in this new PvP balanced game mode? Now, I don't have probably should have burned a couple of teleports there. It looks like we actually got access to this first. So I'm going to go and collect this now. As my teammate runs in and does what he should to just kind of hold them back. Looks like he zoned them off pretty well. I'm actually going to rotate top, because it looks like they are not doing as well. All right, got one down there. All right, got 2 down, so easy dub there. Probably should go ahead and push deep, although I'm going to rotate back to the middle. Felt pretty good about the build and how we used it there. Try to get this guy as he escapes. Looks like he might try to swing around. I'm going to go ahead and block them off. I feel like I have a little bit of flexibility in this build to do so. All right, go ahead and pinch these guys back, make them retreat all the way. Be that super annoying wizard that everyone hates. Yeah, felt like I could easily jump in there and finish that kill. We might even 5 cap on these guys. I'm gonna rotate down to the bottom because it does appear that they are getting ready to get this. Oh, might be meeting our maker here. Yeah, felt good. Gonna go retreat all the way back. Heal up a bit, see if we can get some cooldowns back up, and then jump back in here and fight. Looks like we are pushing him back a hair, which feels great. I might even try to sneak in a little touch. 3-2, we're doing well. Some nice CC here by my teammates. We got the kill on that guy. We could go ahead and compress down, but I would love to just go ahead and 4 cap first. We also haven't done the achievement, if you will, for finishing a game in 6 minutes. That would be awesome. Would love an additional legendary piece of gear that we can use for the new class when it comes out, because that is what I'm saving literally all of them for. So we got a bit of a fight here. All right. And by a bit, I mean a big one. Oh no. All right, get that power orb. This is about to be a pretty rough rotation. Looks like we got very hungry here on the rotation. He didn't think I was chasing him, but I definitely was. It was just he and I. He could have ran all the way down to the rest of my team above, or just died trying. Goodbye. All right, looks like we have cleared this tower off actually completely. Feels good. Gonna go ahead and get this cap, because I did rotate pretty well here. I'm gonna go and stay here, I think, and heal up just to top off. try to get the rest of these towers back. They're not gaining many points at all, but we're also not gaining as much as I would like to. So So yeah, actually, maybe I should go mid because they should only be spawning up top now. Or I guess to the far left, depending on which way you're looking at the map. Yeah, I got good pressure here on that tower. So there it is. All of them going down. Almost all of them coming back up too. I don't know if that means they'll spawn in their base. It does. Okay, I wasn't sure. Did get that tower, so I might just rotate straight back to where I was, as I'm not sure how quickly they can get there. I love the music in this game mode. Yeah, they're already rotating down. This was a good move on our part. We do have a Demon Hunter with us. Looks like, oh, already got some people that are present. Oh, really? Is that how you feel? There it is. Gonna get the heal up real quick. Do have somebody else that's pushing. Our team's got him. We got plenty. Might even push back up here to sort of counteract the next push. Really let them know that we want to suffocate them down. We got gonna rotate mid here. All right, pretty good fight there. We did lose one tower though. We're close to getting that middle, so we should probably. Oh, they're about to sneak around and get to the middle themselves. We don't want to lose that middle presence at all. You can see our team agrees with that approach and is just immediately collapsing on this. There was a ton of them, and we're very, very easily able to pick them up. Got them. There it is, guys. Feeling good about this build. 9-0. Wow, I haven't died. I didn't even realize that. All right, so we got middle presence, and the little tower thing did just spawn. I am alone, which I don't feel great about. Feel better now. So I don't think we'll be able to beat this in under the 6-minute goal here, but it's going to be a little close. Wow, that guy popped everything and missed just about all of it. Easy clap there. Going to go ahead and get this tower back. Again, probably not going to finish in the 6 minutes, but this is a very, very healthy game out of us. And I feel pretty good about this build. Now, again, compared to my previous PvP videos, I did position myself a lot better, as you can tell by the 0 deaths so far. But this build also helps with that because it allows it to be a little bit more forgiving when I do position myself incorrectly. And even now, like, this is just raining sort of terror on them. All right, go and top off. Did defend the middle. This again, easy dub. 12-0-8. Awesome game out of us here. I do like the balance in this build that allows us to be, like I said, just the hair more dangerous. And yeah, that's gonna do it. We're in the game. We're at the very top. You can see us, see the wings. We're flexing. That's a massive W. I think this is going to be the build that I will rock the most often in this new PvP game mode, which is actually kind of funny. It's a very, very simple build. It's one that we use, gosh, I mean, super early on. Here we are, 13-0-8 with this build. Feeling very, very proud of myself. Good positioning, because last couple of videos, the positioning hasn't been there, but I think we pulled it around. Now, if you want to see the build again, so again, we were using the Mask of Illusions helmet, which does in fact give us teleport, causes you to become invisible and leave behind a mirror image. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even have to use it all that often from a defensive standpoint because our team did have such a good force to push up as a group. Now, I did somewhat use it, I guess, in some of those 1v1s or 1v2s in some of those towers. Now for the chest piece, we are using Frost Reaver's Garments, which is giving us the Ice Crystal that now summons a Freezing Crystal. And again, so for the shoulders and pants part of this build, this is all about the damage from Disintegrate. So Disintegrate now channels the fire. Searing Judgment, you should be familiar with that if you played Wizard at all. And then for the pants, we're using, well, the Reservist, but the Disintegrate channels up to 3 additional beams. I also didn't see myself using it that often. You could switch it, but there's not a whole bunch of good slots currently. I don't have the new Legendary Essence, but this is the one that I think that if I was in a close combat fight, I would benefit from those additional 3 additional beams. But again, the damage as a whole is also great. Now for the main hand, this is where we could adjust the build slightly if we wanted to continue more of that range approach. I did use the Entropic Edge, which is the Disintegrate damage just flat increased by 19%, but there is a range option as well if you choose to do so. But I think the real MVP of this build in the balanced PvP game mode is going to be Hailstone, guys. This one, it just makes ice armor, now protects you with 6 charges of damage immunity, and also chills nearby enemies when they attack you. Ice armor cooldown reduced by 7.2 seconds. Now these bottom 2 obviously don't count at all. That's why I didn't bother changing them for the build. But this one, honestly, guys, like those demon hunters, this was like a direct counter to them. I was able to get enough immunity while also slowing them to slow them more or teleport away from their sort of burst, which is unlike what I was able to do with some of my other builds. So I dare say this is the best build for the wizard in this balanced PvP game mode. I'm having so much fun with this game mode, guys. I hope you guys are too. Blizzard, if you ever watch one of these videos, please, please, please keep this game mode. Make it its own rank system. Make it it's so balanced. It's fun. Is it perfect? No, but it is exactly what this game needed. People can now jump into the game and play PvP whenever they want, instead of having to worry about specific like strong or like, you know, that like hour 2 hour windows. I can never play PvP for that reason because of my crazy schedule, and now I can jump in whenever I want, and I am having so much fun in Diablo Immortal. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this build, and until next time, guys, lock it in.